I'm making this little video to try to help somebody else that might be having the same problem, etc. My computer has been shutting off on me. I mean, just shut off like you unplug it. And I kept noticing that the GPU, the graphics, was running hot. So what I did, I put some new thermal paste on my processor heatsink and cleaned everything up, got all the dust out of it. Then I took off the GPU heatsink, put new thermal paste on it, and that helped some. But after that, then I went back and I took an old processor fan out of an old computer I had here, hooked it up, and strapped it down on top of the GPU heatsink, and that brought it down to what you see right now, which is my GPU's running right at 51, even making this video right here. The temperature, core in Celsius, everything's working good. The fan that I'm using on top of that GPU right now is fan 2, which is running at 1357 RPM. And the one on the CPU is 1911 RPM. And as you can see, I get a check mark, a green check mark. Everything's okay with the GPU. So knowing that, here's a little statistic. Before I was running 80 degrees Celsius. And every time I'd be running a game on my PC, like just a hidden object game, it would go clear to 70 and then on up to 80. When we got to 80, it would just shut off. That was before I added this fan here on top of the heatsink, and before I put new thermal paste. When I checked it, the cooling fins, the heatsink was loose on the GPU. So I knew that it wasn't pasted down good, so I took it off and cleaned it like I said. And after that, then as you can see right here, this after I put new thermal paste on the GPU and taped a small processor fan over the heatsink, it was running 80 and shutting down my piece. Now it's working great. So as you can see, the core is running 53, which is only 127. That's not that hot. And the fans are running what they're supposed to be running. So with this being said, it's just something you might want to try yourself. So if that's the case, then let me know what you think. Give me a comment back and tell me what you think. I really appreciate it. This is Shannon Dolan, signing off.